ASMR. Welcome to our live, yo. I'm in a kind of a new setup. You can see we're figuring this out, but welcome. We're kind of gonna wait a little bit as we normally do to see who pops on, but I hope your holidays were good. Oh my god, I hope Christmas and New Year you were celebrating. I hope it was great. I really do. I hope it was good. Mine was really good. I'm just gonna get some stuff situated right now. Oh my god, I hope I stay comfy during this. We're figuring this out. Hello, Fern. Hello, my beautiful people. Hello, Brenda. How are you guys doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? We're in a new setup, so I'm going to. I have my phone. Guys. Okay, I gotta figure out how to work with this light. I have a sun lamp. What up, Dragon That Pie? Guys, so glad you're here. I am playing with a new setup right now. I don't know, I'm trying to change new things up. Start chatting, but I found my old phone, and I'm going to try and see if I can use you guys instead of using my laptop, so stay with me. But we're gonna chat. Oh my god, look how cool. Guys, look how cool it says. There's like a red little dot around my... Do you see that? Look how cool that is. Oh my god, we're gonna click it. Oh my god, it's working. This is so trippy. Oh my god, yes, I can text you guys. Ready? Here we go. Oh, that's so sick. I didn't know that. Okay, so, guys, how was your holidays and stuff? Oh my god, hi, John. It's snowing where you are. Guys, I am so excited to have you all here tonight, whenever it's all nighttime, basically, where we all are. I've just spent the last, 4 hours doing absolutely nothing, just waiting to hang out with you all. So, it's 10 p.m. there. Oh my god. Yeah, it's currently 7. I'm drinking water, and I have these fun little rabbit. I should really get a mug that has bees, but this is a rabbit mug. Guys, okay, so what is going on in all y'all's life? Any new updates? I don't think Rhea's here yet, but Rhea was saying she had some updates, so yeah, New Year's was good, Brenda says. John says we had 12 inches Tuesday, a few last night, and we're supposed to get 8 to 13 more inches tomorrow. Oh my god, that's so much. That's so much. It's not snowing in LA, but it is so cold here. It's like, it was like 45 degrees the other day, which is insane. The other day, today and yesterday, and it was so windy. I went to my coffee shop job, and I had to put out some umbrellas, and the wind was so strong that they literally made the umbrellas fly away across the street, and we broke some umbrellas this morning. It was terrible. But Fern said all the snow melted. Oh my god, it gets down there at 20. Jeez, Dragonite pie, yeah. Oh my gosh. See, but at least you guys get snow. So I'm from New England, so I'm used to the cold, but LA doesn't get cold here. So it's that's freezing. It is absolutely freezing. I know, but it's so cold. People don't have jackets here. People don't have jackets. It's not fun. I'm glad yours melted. -8, that is really, really cold. Oh my god. But yeah, guys, let's just talk about the holidays and stuff too. I'll please, as always, put your stories and stuff in the comments. I'll read them, but I'll just give you a little ramble about a little catch up, because I don't know if you've been noticing, I posted a little bit less these last 2 weeks just because I was with the family, and it's been really, really nice. But I got back to LA on Tuesday, and I was in Massachusetts and Florida for a bit. That's why you saw that setup was different, which was really fun. I got some good comments, but I want to find a really cool setup here, and I'm trying to figure it out. I like our desk setup we usually do, but if you guys have any ideas, I like this because it's kind of more of like a plain. Oh my god, okay, Fern, I'll tell you about the crush. I'll tell you about the crush, get me to it. Okay, so, as you saw in the video, y'all, oh my god, yes, I will spill the tea. John's so funny, he goes, yeah, we noticed you dropped. John says, yeah, we noticed the dropping content. Slacker, JK, glad you're with your family. Okay, so, updates with crush. Okay, I think I'm doing the right thing, but I need y'all's advice. I am doing the right thing. So I told you the whole story about how I went to go Christmas shopping with this friend. I like how we saw each other in during Thanksgiving, because I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'll just do a little ramble about it again. I was at a symphony, like the Boston Symphony, with my family. It was for the what was it? It was like the carols. But this friend that I eventually have a crush on, he played violin in high school, and so it made me remember him. I don't know if do you ever get those things like where you know, we drift apart as people, but then like you're around something different and it reminds you of someone you used to really enjoy being around. Well, that's what happened. So I texted him. We went out for coffee on, I asked like, hey, if you're around. It was literally been like freaking 4 years. And I was like, yo, wait, I'm gonna pull up the text. Let me actually read you. You guys can get the tea because we're doing this live. Let me read you the text that I sent. I said, oh, it might not load on this phone. It's not loading. But basically I was just like, hey, if you want to hang out, and you're around, I would love to see you. But if not, no worries. Like, literally, I was like, whatever. We hung out during Thanksgiving. It was great. We got coffee. Got up for like an hour or two. Amazing. As one does with like friends and reconnecting. I was like, oh, you know, we haven't seen each other for so long that I literally forgot what he looked like. I forgot what he sounded like. I forgot everything about him, basically. And then we hung out, and it was really awesome. Now about me, so yeah, something I usually do, which no judging, but something I usually do is like when I see someone or hang out with someone, I usually am the type of person that immediately texts them afterwards, and it's like, and basically it's like, oh my god, I was so glad to see you. I like hit me up when you're around again, all of that stuff, and I chose, like, him and we hugged, said goodbye, and then I just didn't text him because I was like, like it was good, but I was just like, it is what it is. I was like, nothing matters, and in a good way, whatever. But then this boy, he texted me. And this dude sucks at texting, so I was like, that's interesting. And it was so nice. He was like, oh, it was so great seeing you. Let me know when you're back in Boston in December, and like, let's hang out. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I came back to LA, and we kept texting, and I was like, okay. It eventually like dwindled down, as it does. We were just friends. But I even called it, y'all. I called it. Literally, I told a friend here, and I forgot I said this. But after Thanksgiving, I remember talking about this person to a friend here and being like, oh yeah, and like he might be bi, like really casually. Because I was like, yeah, I just kind of like get that sense from him or whatever. Didn't read too much into it. And then Christmas comes around, we go to this, we go shopping and stuff, and I went in with the mindset of like, whatever happens, happens. There's really no expectations. Like, I'm just here to like kind of see like who this guy is again, and like let's just like be friends and have fun. And basically, I was just like, and Fernie might know this. I was just like, let's go to the Natick Mall. It's a really big mall in outside Boston, in Natick. And I was like, let's go to the Natick Mall and let me just like get my family Christmas presents. That was my main mission, was to get my family Christmas presents. And I was just like, if I have company, great. Yeah, so it was great. I don't know. Sorry, are you saying? Wait, I was just saying. I'm spilling the tea. Sorry, I'm reading your comments. You're on. Yes, malls suck. Okay, I'm continuing. Oh my god, I love you. So, I'm like, yo, I go into this basically being like, I have a mission. I'm gonna get the presents. And if I have someone with me, the more the merrier. I was like, how fun. So we go in. Oh my god. Okay, so he gets in my car, and I'm like, okay, he's like really high energy, really good. And I was like, cool. And this is the thing. This one thing is what started like to open me up to the concept of like being very vulnerable with him. Because for the next 3 hours, we literally just were chatting nonstop. Like, think about like your best friend from like high school or middle school, or even now, like, like where you just chat and you can do whatever you want. And you just are talking the entire time. That's what happened with my crush person when I went to the mall with him for like 3 or 4 hours. When we were driving, we were just talking nonstop. And when we were parking, when we went shopping, all this. But the first thing that indicated to me, I was like, wait, this boy might be like on my level, is this boy. So in high school, he played violin, right? And he only played like, he would only listen to classical music. So I was like, oh, what do I play on the, on the radio? And so I was like, I'll play Noah Khan, kind of like a medium. I kind of like him. A lot of people like him. And I was like, that'll be a safe bet. He comments on it. He's like, oh, that's like, you like Noah Khan? I was like, kinda. Do you? And he's like, kinda. And then I was like, what are you into nowadays? Are you just into classical music? And he's like, oh no, not anymore. I'm into like new music. And I was like, oh, what are you into now? And he's like, oh, well, I kind of like electronic and pop. And I was like, and that's my favorite music. And I was like, oh, like who? And then this boy, and then I was like, show me your Spotify rap. Show me your Spotify rap. And he does. And do you know what is at the top of his list? He had, oh my god. Well, he had like one artist I didn't know, but then he had Caroline Polachek. And then he had Muna. And then he loved Charlie XCX. And I was just like, those are like really queer artists. like they are. Feel free to disagree with me, but I thought that's like pretty. I was really shocked. I was like, wait, this is the music I listen to. This is the stuff I'm into. So I was just like, whoa. And so that was my indicator. I was like, okay, this dude is questionable. But also, everyone likes their different things. It's not necessarily a thing. For instance, can't disagree. I don't know who they are. Yeah, it's just funny. It's like my favorite artists, and they can be fairly queer identifying. It doesn't mean you're queer if you listen to it, but I was just like very surprised. So we listened to them. We listened to Chapel, who's this like new and upcoming artist. Amazing. Go Queer Identity. She's a phenomenal. Go listen to her if you like pop. And okay, yeah, we go to the mall, and then we did like domesticated things, and it was just funny. Like, we went to the candle store, and we were smelling candles, and I would hand this candle to him to smell, and then I would smell, and we'd talk about like what it smelled like. And then we went to CBK for lunch. Oh my god, yes, Chapel is queen. Chapel is so amazing. And yeah, we went to CBK and we had like lunch together, and yes, and then this is all in the ramble about my crush. So if you want more info, watch that. But I went to CBK, and then yeah, I asked that question on the way to the car. You know, I was like proud of myself because usually I'm like, oh, I'll just go off vibes. But I was like, you know, Nick, like, who the fuck cares? Like, you might not see the boy ever again. Like, ask him the question. And I was like, oh, are you? You say you're like really open and you're like curious for something. You know, like exploring. And I was like, would you ever want to do something with a guy? And then he, oh my god, literally we were chatting nonstop for 3 fucking hours. Like through lunch, through everything. And then it was just like a dead pause. It was a dead quiet pause. Oh my god, for like 2 minutes, like maybe like, let's be realistic, like 30 seconds. And I was like, oh, this is cringe. I was like, you don't have to answer it. And then he answered his answer and he was like, yeah, I'm interested in him, blah, blah, blah. So that's all in the ramble. Updates. As one does. Okay, so it was so interesting because I dropped him off and I remember immediately dropping him off and being like, I don't want this to end. And I don't know about you, but I really don't get crushes often. So it was really interesting to feel this certain way. Like, we should talk about this. Like, I want to know about your guys' intentions. Not our Sunday intentions. We do that every Sunday if you're new. But your like New Year's resolutions and stuff. I wrote mine and I couldn't get him out of my head. I literally wrote, I was like, I want to be with this person. Because, you know what it was? It was just like nice to feel like you could be, I was just totally myself around him, and I just felt like we were so alike. And Rhea's here. Oh my god, Rhea, I'm just giving a little bit of a ramble on my crush story. But Rhea has some new, I don't know what news you have, but throw it in the comments. We want to know your updates. All of you, even if you never comment, tell us your updates. But what was I saying? So yeah, I felt like we were just so alike, and it's just cool having a crush, right? I got that feeling of infatuation. I couldn't stop thinking about him, and as we all do, I think, like, let me know if you probably do this too. I like wanted to text him so much. I texted him a little bit. I think I sent him a Muna. I keep saying Muna video, which I thought was really good. But then I dialed it down, and so I haven't texted him since. I think I left it where he like texted me, and I just like liked his messages. Cause newsflash, he also is in a relationship. It's not like anything's gonna happen, but it was just, yeah, it was really nice. It was really nice to feel like I could like someone. I don't know, like, I feel like, yeah, I'm sending mixtapes, yeah. No, it's nice to be reminded that, like, oh, I have feelings. Oh, like, I can really like people. I don't know. So that's my update about my crush. We haven't talked. We probably won't talk for a bit. I don't even know if I'll see him when I go back to Boston, to be honest. He would need to reach out, I think, or come next winter if I'm feeling like not super, you know, charged by the crush feeling. I'll go be friends with him, but I don't want to set myself up to be upset. You feel? But it was just so cool. Oh, you know what was so cool too is the fact that I came out in high school, and part of the reason I came out in high school was to like tell the people around me that I was queer, so that I'd be like, hey, hit me up if you want to, you know. This guy was one of the reasons I did that, because I think I thought he might be interested, but I really didn't know, and nothing happened. Obviously, when he told me that in the car, I'm jumping to conclusions, but I have a feeling I'm one of the first people that they told that to, so, but yeah, okay, I'm gonna read your guys' comments. Let's see what y'all have been saying. Oh my god. Well, Dragon Eye Pie is hanging out with 2 friends this weekend. I love that. Oh my god, I'm just love your comments. Sorry, I'm gonna just go through all this. LOL, when you said domesticated, I thought you like like animals. John, you're funny. Okay. Rhea, no. So Rhea says, okay, Rhea commented on the community tab, which you guys should always do. I love reading it. But Rhea was like, I have some. Oh, it was actually in our membership program. Join. That's all I gotta say. Cool community over there. But it was in our membership thing, and she was just like, I have some new information. And I was like, okay, you gotta tell us. But she just said that I torn something in her knee. But other than that, I don't have anything until our honeymoon next month. Ooh, and Rhea, you're going to Mia. Is the reef off the coast? Oh my god, you're going to Cancun. I've always wanted to go to Cancun. Have you guys been to Mexico? Because it sounds so nice. But yeah, I also want to talk to you guys about, guys, happy holidays, happy January. I really hope you had a really lovely Christmas and New Year's, and I hope that you're off to a great start, and if not, may this be a sign that you will be. I don't know, but is there any New Year's resolutions you guys came up with? Because our last chat, I was trying to encourage you guys all to come up with some. I don't know if you wrote any down. Let's talk about them, but I have some. I actually spent like 5 hours on the plane ride over to LA writing. Florida was a lot. I'm debating if I'm gonna do a life update, but I had a lot of existential thoughts, as one does. I think you kind of saw in that previous video about like things I've been learning. Dude, like being with family during holidays can really trigger a lot of like growth and stuff and a lot of realizations. So I don't know if you've had that experience, but it was lovely being with family. But it was just, growing up is hard. But on my flight back for 5 hours, my dad encouraged me, and I like this idea. He said something he did when he was younger was that he wrote 100 things. I made a list of 100 things that he wanted to accomplish before a certain age. So for his, it was 40. Obviously for you, it could be whatever you want it to be, but... And then he said, prioritize your list. So I spent literally the 5-hour plane ride from Florida to LA, literally making a list of 100 things I wanted. And then I broke it up in priorities, things I would highly regret, things I would like kind of regret not doing, and things I think would just be cool. For instance, 40 is the past. I know, it's fair. It's whatever age it is for you. Because I was just feeling so overwhelmed by a lot of stuff. Hi friend. Hi Kananazar. Oh, wait, I'll see your comment. Kanazar said it sounds like you and your crush had fun together. It isn't easy to find someone that you really connect with. Such a nice feeling. You never know what the future holds. Oh, Kanazar, it's so nice to hear from you. Thanks so much for chatting. Yeah, it is a really nice feeling, especially when you haven't had that feeling for a really long time. I literally was getting to the point where I was like, do crushes exist? Like, or is it some, like, I literally thought I grew out of it. I literally thought I grew out of infatuation. I was like, oh no, it's just like a young thing. Like, you don't get excited about people. But I was wrong. Hey Mo. Doing well. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well in the New Year's. Your boy's birthday's coming up. My birthday's in like 2 weeks, you guys, so we're gonna be growing older. But yeah, crush was good. But yeah, I made that list of 100 things, and then I prioritized what I, regrets, and then I did like what I want, what is important for me to accomplish in this 5 years versus next 5 years versus the next. And I know it sounds like over planning to write a whole list of things and then categorize it. But when I tell you I was so scatterbrained, and I don't know, if you ever get to a place where you feel like you're just in limbo, do that. And that's how I kind of got my New Year's resolutions. One of them, oh my god, I'm so excited to show you guys. I think I'm gonna do it in my next video. I think I'm gonna film it after this. I made a vision board. I made a freaking vision board. Oh, wait, I love your guys' comments. Chanel said, I hope everyone's doing well tonight, and if it was a hard day, I hope you gave yourself some grace and try again tomorrow. Oh, God bless you, that is so sweet. Oh, that's so sweet. And Mo, happy belated birthday. Candace says, my grandmother still gets crushes. Okay, so maybe it was just me that thought that. But like, ask yourself, when is the last time that you got a crush? When is the last time you got a crush? Because I really don't get them often. But, okay, that's my New Year's resolution, so I made a vision board, and I'll show you. Get ready. I'm really proud of it. I literally spent like 3 hours on it last night. And is it ridiculous? Yes. Is there a half naked man on it? Yes. But get ready. Oh my god, yeah. The main thing of it is to, and maybe it's the crush idea, but it's just to like love fully. I realized once I categorized everything, and I was like, what do I want to do in these, like right now this year? I realized it was not huge things. It's things I'm already doing, like making art and falling in love. And it's all these things that I wanted to do, and the way to really embrace it. Once I knew, I was like, this is what I want to do this year. To embrace it is just diving in. So this year, my whole mantra, which I would encourage. I mean, if you want to do a mantra, do you? But it came to me. Mine is and we did it on a Sunday intention. So if you do that with us, you might recognize it. It is this. It's to love fully. That's my mantra this year. I just want to give love to people fully. I want to give love to you guys fully, and I just want to the people around me. And it's no longer about judging if they're good or if they're bad or if they're going through, it's none of that. It's just like love the people around you. The people around you are meant to be around you. Let them be your friends. Let them love you. Don't judge them. Don't think they're not good enough. Same thing with you. So just love yourself. So, and that, yeah. So that's my thing. I'd love to hear if you guys have any. And yeah, John, the vision board. I did the vision board because my coworker, my roommate did one, and I thought it was really cute. And then my coworker yesterday said that she was gonna do one, and she invited me to do it with her, and then she came over to my place to do it. Wait, Fern, what is September 2005? Oh, Rhea. Guys, Rhea's so cute. Rhea just goes, I feel like I'm always crushing on my husband, if that counts. Girl, that counts. Logan said I had my first crush in a really long time, a few months ago. It caught me off guard. Yeah, Logan, that's what I'm saying. It just hits you out of nowhere. And my question to you, do you think it happened, like, for you, were you in a state where you were, like, really, relaxed, and you, like, didn't care at all? Because that's how that hit me. Like, I just felt really comfortable, and I was like, whoa. Or was it more like a love at first sight thing, kind of type of thing? I'm curious. You guys are amazing. Oh my god, guys, when I say I've been looking forward to this live with you guys, I've been looking forward to this live. I love you all so much. So grateful for you. Okay, I'm looking. I love Brenda just says a vision board and she put glasses. That's funny. LOL, that's his new goal, Brenda, to be an optometrist. Guys, John is too fucking funny. Oh gosh, you guys are freaking hysterical. Fern says, Rhea, my hubs was never my crush. I think that's funny. Oh, Fern. Mo says, if you think about it, you can try and make yourself have a crush on anyone. I don't know if I agree with that. I think you can. But Mo, when I say you, oh my god, you know that type of crush though where you're just like really overwhelmed. I don't know if you can force that. I think you can learn to like love anyone for sure. But those crushes, holy crap, where they just creep up on you and then you're like, dang. I don't know. Mo says just start thinking about them more and more, focus on the positive attributes. Yeah, no, that's true. Oh, 2005 was your last crush date. Got it. Guys, Rhea graduated from therapy yesterday. Oh my god, that's so incredible. Wait, Rhea, I'm a little unknowing. When you say you graduate from therapy, does that mean that you like finished your sessions, or are you becoming a therapist? What? Mo says my last crush was in senior year of high school. Mo, I have no idea how old you are, so that could have been really recent, or that could have been like 50 years ago. Okay. Oh, Ray, I'm so proud that you finished your sessions. Congratulations. I actually was planning to start therapy. Oh, Mo. Mo, that's okay, cool. That makes sense. Mo's 22, so his last crush was, or your last crush. I'm assuming pronouns. My apologies if they're incorrect, but, was like 4 years ago. That's pretty good. That makes sense. Dude, my last crush. Actually, yeah. Actually, this is a joke. Do you guys remember? I actually talked about my most recent crush before this one. In like August. I had like a mental phase where I didn't know to tell a guy if I liked him. Do you remember that? Allie. Oh my god, welcome, Allie. Hi, girl. We love you. Oh my god, welcome. I'm reading on my phone that I found. And then, what did Logan said, I think it was mainly because I wasn't looking for anything, so it was just natural. Yeah, okay, so that's the same Logan. I think it just creeps up on you. It's like, the best crushes are when they come out of nowhere, like where you're just like relaxed, and then it's rough. It's so rough. It's rough because I don't think you realize you have a crush until afterwards. Like when you put everything together, you're like, holy moly. It's fun to have crushes. That's the thing. I don't think we're supposed to take them too seriously. I think Fern said that. Like, it just means that you like someone and, you know, you're infatuating them. It's not like who they really are, right? But it's fun to feel. We love love. Oh, Rhea, I love you. Rhea says, also Nick, when I found your channel, I totally had a little crush on you. Oh, that's the best. I have crushes on you all the time. Just kidding, I just said I don't have a lot of crushes, but it's very sweet. Okay, so Rhea says, thanks, it was a really big deal for me, and I feel like I have you guys to thank for helping me a lot with my mental health and being a part of my healing journey. Oh, we love you so much. We're so proud of you. Congratulations. Go, Rhea. Go, Rhea. Go, Rhea. Brenda says, I can't remember my last crush. That's true. John, Allie, John is roasting you. John just said, everybody, Ali's here. Get ready to hear about the Jonas Brothers. In 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. And then Ray was also gonna jump on. You guys are so funny. Oh, I love you all. You guys are all so sweet. I love your guys' energy. John said this, and I actually think it would be a cool idea for the membership thing one day, is to do like a Zoom so I can actually meet you guys. Because I know we have a relationship, but it'd be cool for us to all like meet each other too. But I wouldn't do that. Not in the membership thing, I don't think. Just because it's not protected. But I love that. You guys are all so sweet. Oh, you guys are amazing. Yeah, I can't believe it's the middle of January. My birthday is the 21st of January, so it's coming up. Very excited. I'm gonna go up to SF to see my twin sister, which will be really good. But yeah, guys, give me some more updates about you guys. How was your holidays? Were you with family? Were you alone? Did you enjoy it? Did you not? How was New Year's? Did you like it? Did you not? How do we feel about 2024? Do you think it's gonna be better than 2023? Was 2023 the best year for you? The worst year? I want everything. For me, 2023 was, I wouldn't say a shit show, but it was a lot of transforming. A really hard year, especially with all the strikes and stuff. Really excited for this year. Gonna go slow. Yeah. Ooh, Mo. Hi, Mo. So Mo says, has anyone watched Saltburn? John says, Mo, Nick made a video about it. And yeah, I saw it too. Mo, you should totally watch the Saltburn video. Saltburn is crazy. Mo, did you watch it yet? I actually really loved it. But a lot of people, I think it's, well, don't get me wrong. Not all of us are queer. I get that. But this is such a generalization. But it's a safe place, so it's okay. But I feel like sometimes some straight people get uncomfortable with like the graphic stuff of that. Mo doesn't want to watch it. That's fair. It's cringy. Well, no, it's amazing. It's very sexual, and that's something I think people are really like thrown off by. But I absolutely love that because I think that's very innately human and very like I love that it was bold enough to pull at that, and that's why I love. Also, that the cinematography phenomenal. Mo says ASMR with twin sister. I don't think so, because she is the polar opposite of me. We're best friends, love her, but she does not like being in front of the camera. And maybe one day, if we ever blow up, maybe. But she's a shy one. John says, do people actually refer to San Francisco as SF? Yes. Okay, so this is what I learned. If you guys want to know a little trick, because my sister moved to San Francisco from the East Coast, we used to always call it, hi Linda, hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. So good to have you here. When my sister went to San Francisco, so I'm from the East Coast, we used to call San Francisco San Fran. San Fran. And you do not say that in San Francisco. You either say San Francisco or SF, but you in no way say San Fran. So just so you know, like they will make fun of you. It's terrible. Yeah, so John, learn something. Mo said I'm scared. Wait, what are you scared? You're scared I might. Oh, Mo, you should totally watch it. It's not bad at all. Saltburn, it's not bad. Like literally, it's actually just it's not disgusting. It's more like you're kind of like, oh my god, is that character really doing that? But that's it. It's nothing. Saltburn, everyone should watch it. It's not like horrifying or gory or it's nothing like that. It's just like a little sensual. It might make you feel a little like, whoa, like this is interesting. If that's not for you, if you like things very like straight, then maybe it's not for you, which is totally fine. Oh, what is? I'm just reading all your stuff, but it feels like no one wants to do their jobs lately. Oh, that's so fair. Fern has been having weird dreams lately. Sorry, Fern says. Okay, this is what Fern says, you guys. Fern says, I've been having weird dreams lately. To put it nicely, explicit time with John Cena. Girl, there was a movie with, remember that movie with Amy Schumer and John Cena? When they're like hooking up in the beginning of the film or whatever, and you see him like butt naked. That's all I think about. Like they're trying to be intimate, have sex, and like he can't. So funny. You guys are amazing. Okay. Yeah, Linda knows. Okay, Linda, you got it. See, Linda might even know more than I do. Linda, are you from SF? Like, my sister literally got mad at me for saying San Fran. She's like, we do not say that anymore, Nick. I've learned. I was like, okay, sister. Oh, hey, Zoe says, Nick, do you have any advice on deciding whether or not to pursue college? Yes, I think I'm... Ooh, okay. This is a great thing. I'm a huge advocate of going to college if you can afford it. I think people are really afraid of loans. That's really fair, but I'm always an advocate for education to learn things. Also because what college does too is it gets you in the habit of learning. So I would say definitely go. I'm very much like go do it. Even if you're like I'm never gonna use it or I don't think it's worth it, I promise you'll learn things that'll be useful for when you get older, and you will learn stuff about you yourself. It is so annoying and true though, like the more you get older and grow, you think you know yourself, but then you like will do something totally like out of the blue that you're like, oh, there's no way I'll like this, and you'll love it, and then you'll be like, but who am I? And then you'll be like, do I even want the things I think I want? Hence the spiral I had recently. So go to college. I think it's also a really cool experience to be around people your age, and if you're older, it's still, I'm very much pro college. I'm very happy I went. You guys can chime in too if you didn't go to college. You felt like it wasn't necessary. Spill the tea, but I think it's always worth it. Oops, sorry. Oh, it's called Trainwreck. Good job, John. Oh, Mo said, what do you think about the new Amy Winehouse biopic trailer? I actually haven't seen it. What do we think? Mo, what do you think about that Amy Winehouse biopic? Does it look good? Also, guys, I have really cool news. I haven't told anyone on this channel, but a film that I did film scouting for, it was right before I started this channel ever, but it got into Sundance. So a film I worked on got into Sundance. And we're doing a private screening in Beverly Hills, only cast and crew, on Saturday. And it had David Schwimmer on it, it had Dominic Fike, and so I got to meet all of them, and they might be there at the movie screening on Saturday, which is so fun. So, isn't that crazy? I was just thinking about movies. Okay, Allie, have a good shower. Oh, Linda, we might be close. I'm in LA, so that's cool. You're like Bay Area. That's awesome. Oh, it's okay, Rhea. It's okay if you guys don't comment. I will also ramble. But, oh my god, Fern, I love love your emoji. Yeah, so it's gonna be cool. The film is very weird. But yeah, but the director's actually the guy that directed the Olivia Rodrigo music videos. Something I've been learning is that a lot of the Sundance directors for films actually are music directors. Because I had another film that went to Sundance and he won Best Director, which is a dream. I honestly would really, I think I really want to accomplish that one day. Best Director at Sundance. And I think I can do it. I really, really do. I think I can do it. This next story, I'm going to formulate it. I have to take the time to like really work on this script and film it, but I think it's something there. But they were all music video directors, which I thought was really interesting. John, I'm gonna slap you silly across the screen. John Lilly said, he said, I assumed the movie was weird if you were associated with it. Oh, hey, Melody. Melody said, congrats on the film. Thank you. I randomly bumped into Dominic Fike like 2 years ago in NY. He's very, very tall. Yeah, he is. Wait, that's so cool. Did you say hi to him? Like, did you chat? Hey, Jay. He was really nice. A little story. I actually met Hunter Schafer, too, from Euphoria. Because they were dating at the time. So this wasn't this August, this was the August before. And Hunter was on set with Dominic Fike. And they were having a moment, and I think we're all human, you know, or whatever, but I like went over and I like talked to them, and I was like, hey, I'm a huge fan. It's really nice to meet you guys. And they were so sweet, both of them. And then we chatted for a bit, really short, like I think, and then I think I left. But they were so sweet. And it was just like really cool to see Hunter there. Just because they were dating. Like it wasn't like Hunter was in the film or anything. Hey, Casimirs. It's going pretty well. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good January and New Year. That's so cool though, Melody too. Fern says, you can do it. I think in regards to me wanting to be a director at Sundance or like something. And Fern goes, you can do it. Make a movie about our cult after you win the Best Director award. Yes. We are all moving to Montana. Actually, where did we agree to? We found a place. I don't know where it was. But one day, we're all gonna go to a commune. No. But I love the idea of having a community. That is the goal. I want a huge community of you guys, beautiful people. Make a group chat. We can all stay connected. Support each other. Just be family. Okay, I'm reading this. Mo said it. Okay, so this is about the Amy Winehouse biopic. Mo said, it's okay. I just really love her music and personality, and I feel like she's not portrayed the way she would have wanted to have been portrayed. Maybe the movie will actually be better. I hope so. I feel bad because Amy Winehouse, people really tore her apart. I remember when she passed, people would play Rehab and been like, oh, she should have listened to her own lyrics. Or like, oh, there's like, oh, that's why. But addiction is serious and it's a disease. And I think, you know, it'd be really nice to have a film that kind of highlights that, but also like brings back her amazingness. Like, yeah, it was kind of ugly seeing how everything unfolded after she passed, in my opinion. I know, I love, yeah. Brenda does give a nickname. Yeah, give each other nicknames. Rhea says, if you ever make a movie about us, I want to be played played by Jennifer Lawrence. You got it, Rhea. Did you guys see her new? You saw the film, right? John will say it. I'm just like scatterbrained. No hard feelings. She was so funny. I love Jennifer Lawrence. It's so good. But yeah, I actually want to hear if you guys, what are your guys' New Year's resolutions? Is there anything right now that you're kind of working on more intentionally at the moment than you were before January? Let me know. Mine is drinking water at home, like for every meal. No sodas or anything. I'm also trying to do intermittent fasting a little bit. I realize I sometimes just eat mindlessly at night, and I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna only eat from like 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and just not eat at like when it's dark. Just because I think that's a body goal too. And then a marathon training, you guys. Guys, we are getting to... I was in Florida on Sunday. I ran 12.6 miles. Almost half a marathon. Half a marathon is the longest I've ever ran. And I'm excited to push through that. The marathon's March 17th. St. Patty's Day. Wish me luck. Ooh, let me see what you guys are saying. Brenda, you can play yourself for sure. John says, I love that you know. Yeah, John, I know that you'll fill in the blanks. Also, guys, make sure to give this video some love too. If you like, comment. Well, I guess you're commenting, so that's good. Ooh, Fern says, no coffee equals less migraines. Love that. John says, I'm actually going back to school starting next week. My boss is leaving, and I'm getting an additional degree to help hopefully be able to take over. John, that is so sick. That is so cool. What type of school are you going to go to? Brenda says, I'm trying to find myself a new therapist. My previous one left my clinic. So guys, I was about to start therapy too. I actually got off a wait list and I was going to start on Wednesday, but then my insurance fell through, which sucked. So, cheers to that. But I'm back on the wait list and I'm going to wait more to do another therapy session. I think therapy is useful. I've actually never done it though. My parents are really, this is cool. My parents are really interesting. My parents are both doctors. But they both are kind of like anti-therapy, which is interesting. I think it's just the generation they grew up in. It wasn't very like universal. And we kind of grew up always, and I love it. It's true. I love it. Like I will talk to them about things, and it's amazing. Like I'll talk to my parents about really intimate things, not like sex life and not like that stuff. Which is why I kind of want therapy now. But yeah, for the longest time they didn't believe in it, and the reason I want to do it now is because I really want to focus on the things I don't talk about to my family, like intimacy, love, goals, and also if there's anything that like I'm holding on to my parents. I just think it's so, I think it'd be really useful to get an objective opinion, and even if it's like, people have told me to, I don't know if they told you, well, I want your opinion, they told me to, like, you know, not every therapist is gonna click with you, so it's like okay to have a wall, like it's, don't take what they say with a grain of salt. Use what helps, lose what doesn't, I think. But yeah, I'm just excited to dive into the way I think, but also more about intimacy and like how I can become more intimate, fall in love, love people fully, let go of like what should be, what could be, like just embrace the here and now. Is one of my goals for this year. So I'm excited. Yeah, insurance is a pain. John says, I already have a 4-year degree, but this is 2 semesters, all online to obtain the additional certification, kind of like a master's program. I am currently the HR manager at my business. I want to become the executive director, administrator, and basically be the head boss. John, that is so cool, because I have to finish reading and then I'll say my thing. John said, I went to therapy for a few months and honestly loved it. Like Brenda, my therapist ended up moving and leaving, and I stopped then, but I'd love to do it again if it costs weren't so high. I know it costs a lot. But Brenda, but John, I'm proud of you, because I think on one of our first lives, I remember you were like, I don't like my job. You're like, I want to do something different. I think, right? Maybe I'm making that up, but I think I'm right. And you were like, I want to move, and like, I feel so stuck. And look at this. Something amazing is happening to you because you stayed. And I really hope you feel that. And you know, if you're not excited, I think you should be excited. You could be excited, you should be excited. But I'm really proud of you. Look at that, some good things are happening your way. That is so cool, John. Congratulations. Congratulations from all of us. My doctors, what kind of doctors are my parents? My dad was an anesthesiologist, and my mom was a physician, and then she went into healthcare. Then my dad went into business, so they kind of like they didn't stay physicians the entire time, but they met as doctors. My mom was actually my dad's boss in the hospital, which is fun. Melody says, I'm trying to start therapy too. The process of finding the right one for me stresses me out though. I know. They don't make it easy, do they? They don't make it easy. And then they make it cost a lot. It's interesting. But it's worth it. And also, you know, my motto is, Melody and everyone else, is that if things get too hard, okay is good enough. You know? If it's really hard to find the perfect person, just find one person. That's good enough. So with therapy too, like, that's what I'm thinking too. It's just like, just get started. It doesn't have to be the right person. Maybe it's not gonna be the cheapest thing, but as long as I'm starting it, then I can like look around and continue getting better. But that's something for me. I always start things, or I used to. I'm trying to get better at starting when I'm not ready, or like not like waiting for the perfect moment. You know. John said I probably said that, yeah. Oh my god, that's so funny. That would be cool if my parents were your like kids, children's doctors. Brenda says my problem is that I need someone I can see virtually. They have things virtually, like mine was gonna be telehealth. Yeah. I'm so glad you guys all showed up and stuff. I hope that this week turns out really good for you. I'm excited to be home. I'm excited to continue this journey with you guys, with the channel and growing. And I'll just do this one spiel once. Everyone knows it, but if you want to join our community, if you want to get like closer to all of us, consider joining the membership program. It's the Hive. It's the price of a coffee. It supports me tremendously, and we're gonna have some fun stuff, like community and stuff there. The whole goal is to build a big community. Also though, if you have any advice or any thoughts on like building this this community is yours too. I want to hear from you. Like the hive that came from Brenda, talking about bees came from John. Like we all kind of created all of this. It's not just like me at all, and it's you guys. So you know, I'm just grateful you guys are here. This can be, first off, this will always be a safe place for you and for me and for all of us. It's a place where we can all be different, weird, our authentic selves. That is something that will never change. But the things that can change are like, what are the fun things we want to do? How do we want to communicate with each other? Those things, how do we want to like show up in the world? Those things we can talk and discuss about. And I would love to hear your thoughts about that. Yeah, so let me know. That's honestly where I get most of my joy from all this, is like connecting to you. I'm just going through more of these comments. Oh, Brenda, I'm so glad you're meeting so many wonderful people. Logan said, yeah, I also thought about BetterHelp. I don't know much about it. Okay, so BetterHelp, let me give you my 2 cents. Very opinionated, so this might be wrong. I looked into it. It's expensive. It's $50 or $60 a week. The nice thing is you get access to your therapist all the time, but that is also a negative. You get access to your therapist all the time. They're not paying. I've heard horror stories where they're not like paying attention to you on calls. I think it's very expensive. I don't know. I kind of was pushed away from it. That's my experience with BetterHelp. Like, people told me maybe not to do it. It was also just really expensive. Ray says, instead of being the queen bee, can we call you the queer bee? Oh my god, that's so funny. I literally love Ferd. I don't know. Ray, I don't know if that's for me or for... I don't know if that's for Fern. I'm excited to see who becomes the Fern. Oh my god, that's a fun thing about the membership too. You get your bees. I don't know who could be the queen bee. I liked one of you. I could be the beekeeper. That's what I could be, which I thought was really fun. John said there was a beekeeper movie, which I haven't seen. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Yeah, it is really expensive. It is really cute. Rhea, no, I love it. The queer bee. But then I'm the only queer bee. So funny. It's so funny. John is supposed to upgrade tomorrow or something, and your bee will grow. Oh my god, cool. Wait, what is yours gonna grow to? Guys, the last bee is like pretty dope. I worked really hard on like getting these logos. Emoji's like the queen. The queen takes a bit to get to. Yeah, so Brenda's seen ads for the beekeeper too. I just love that. Also, yeah, right, Rhea. I like that too, because I was like, oh, that makes sense. But Rhea, you can call me whatever you want. You can call me the queer bee, whatever you want. I'm happy. Also, one day, I think I told you guys this, I did like a clothing brand a long time ago. I would love to make apparel one day or something for all of us in the near future. But I'll get your guys' opinions on it and stuff. Oh, it would be so fun. I want bee stuff, like hive stuff. Like I just want like a bee light. I just love it. John says don't let her call you whatever she wants. Next time, call you Daddy B. Call me Daddy B. Whatever you want. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. So John says, "Daddy B," and then Rhea says, to me, "BB, you are forever my queen, queer bee." Love it. But then Rhea goes, "Ew, John, no." Bird's laughing too. Oh my god. Gosh, sorry, I know this is supposed to be relaxing. That is so funny. Yeah. Yeah. Also, let me know. Yeah, I think this will be our current setup for the future. I like it. We'll figure it out. Let me know. But yeah. Let me know if you guys have anything else to chat about. I'm gonna drink some water. But yeah, I hope this month goes well for you. May this winter be everything it needs to be for you. Oh, thanks, Johnny. I called you Johnny. John says your dog sweatshirt is super cute, by the way. Thank you. It's a pup. Do you know what this is? So this is the biggest sweatshirt I've ever owned. It's literally like an XXXXL. I got it from Set. This is Kaylee Cuoco's production company. It's called Yes Norman. Her dog is Norman. So Kaylee Cuoco, she was in Big Bang Theory. Like the really like hot blonde girl. She was the star of The Flight Attendant. The Flight Attendant. And that's the show I worked on. And that's where we got this as like a wrap gift. But yeah, but it's really soft and cozy. I've been actually wearing it to like bed sometimes. Because it's actually really effing cold here. I'm not lying, like the heat does not work in our apartment. I think it's because the windows are like all broken. But yeah, I'm taking on Brenda's nickname habit. But yeah, also, you know what I am excited for? That I hope you experience more too if you want. You don't have to. Let's play with your aesthetic this year. I know some of you have. I know Fern has changed names, dyed your hair, which is so cool. But you know, have some fun in reinventing yourself. You do not have to hold on to your old ways. Look different, feel different. What feels like you right now in this time of life for you, and let it be totally different. Let it feel similar if you want, but just enjoy it. You're not losing yourself. You're not like it's supposed to happen. Stay curious. Have fun with it all. And great things will come your way. Great things will happen. But yeah, this year I'm really trying to stay present, to be more upfront with you. John says extreme makeover, Nick edition. To be more upfront with you. And I don't know why. Maybe we'll do a whole ramble about this. Something I really want to get more into is faith. I don't know if it's like God or the universe, but it's just faith. I think it's a really tricky subject because being queer, there's such a negative connection. No, I don't think there should be. I really don't, but I like, it's weird that I feel that, right? Like I feel weird saying that I want to be like closer to God or the universe and all that stuff, but this year I'm really trying to forge that relationship and stuff. Because it's actually like one of the few things that helped me got through last year. When you feel like you lose a lot and you feel very scared, creating a connection feels worth it. So that's something on my list. I thought I'd share that with you because you are with me on this live nearing the end. So you are a real one for being here. says, I just want to finish my healing tattoo, half sleeve. Ooh, yeah. Good one. Wait, Extreme Makeover Nick Edition. Ooh, I guess the roleplay idea. John said, also remember that show, Extreme Makeover Home Edition. Love that show. They did a home for our family in the city where I live now. I wasn't here when they did it. Wait, that's so cool. I used to love that show. They have one now. That was the best show. It was controversial though, if I remember right. Right, because like they would give them a house, and then most of the time they had to sell the house because the taxes were too high on the house. But I think they got into a routine eventually. I think that's why it died out, because I think they realized they were just gonna sell the house anyways. So oh yeah, that's very, he's like 60. I don't know if you guys ever watched this, maybe. I watched the most recent Survivor season. Don't know if you watched Survivor. Crazy season, good season, good season. Highly recommend. Yeah. But oh, I love you guys so much. I really like, please be good to yourself. Everyone in this community is rooting for you. We love you. We love all your weirdness, your cuckoo-ness, whatever you're struggling with. Like, we literally want the best for you. We're like your best friends. Okay? So whatever you're fucking hard on yourself about, don't do it. Remember, be like, get that out of your head. You don't think you're good enough? Yes, you are. You don't think that you can blah 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 blah? Yes, you can. You are amazing. Don't let anyone tell you that. And if they disagree, have them come here and I will fight them and all RPs will attack them. You think I'm joking, but it's true. We can become a swarm. We can all be flying and buzzing and just pestering everyone. But yeah, be easy on yourself, be good. We are go-go. I mean, yeah, maybe I am. John says, Daddy Beast keeps laughing us around. Yeah, we will sting the haters. See, this is why I love bees. They fly. They're beautiful to look at. People are scared the fuck out of them because they can sting you. It's amazing. And then they make honey. Like, they make something so yummy. And they live in such a cool place. They live in a fucking hive. Like, how could you not want to be a bee? That's all I gotta say. And you save the world. You pollinate everything. Like, guys, man, if I turn it into another animal in another life, it's gonna be a bee. I know it is. It's so true. It is so, so true. Okay. I love you guys. I am sore. I'm like sitting on the ground, which I don't regret. But I think I like the setup other than the last one. You might not care at all, but I'm trying to like switch things up a little bit. Oh my god, John. Fern's fun too. Fern goes, it's a good thing I joined the hive. I'm allergic to bees. Now no one will sting me. No. Yeah, see, because you're a bee. You got your hive. You got your group of people. Rhea, John says we don't need to hear about what you're pollinating. Rhea says you should. Oh. Facts about bees. I love that. Wait, this is funny. Sorry. Okay. I know you guys are reading this, but for anyone that's just listening, it's Rhea says you should do a video on Dave's about bees, facts about bees, and then John goes, LOL. I was like, Dave, and then Rhea was like, I don't know who Dave is. Okay, I just love you. Love you so much. So happy you're here. Literally made my night. Guys, I literally wanted to push this up to like, I wasn't doing anything at like 4 p.m. and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wait until 7 so I can hang out with my friends, hang out with you all. You're gonna have the best sleep of your life tonight. Have the most amazing dreams. And do something really good for yourself, but also something for someone else tomorrow. Yeah, do something for someone else tomorrow. I'm finding the best way for happiness. Oh, hey, Diddy Moro. Are you awake waiting for Ariana Grande's new single that's coming out in 40 minutes? No, but I am now. So we will see. Hopefully it's good. Ray said, wait, is there a Dave here? Because that'd be great. Guys, I wish there was a Dave. Oh my god, so fun. So fun, so fun. Oh my god, Logan is. Okay, so we got Logan. Logan's waiting for Ariana. I see you. I see you. Well, we'll chat about it. I guess I'll probably have a listen. We'll talk about our thoughts on the song. But, lots of love. Yeah, I'm gonna say goodnight to you guys. Yeah, have a great night's sleep. Enjoy Ariana Grande's music. Be kind to yourself. You are amazing. Literally, yeah, you're so amazing. And thanks for your love and your support. This community isn't anything without you. You are everything. So thank you so much. And yeah, I'll see you guys very, very soon. Do all the fun thing, you know how to support this channel if you want to support it. I'll see you guys in future videos, and also click the bell notification. I will tell you guys when the lives come, but sometimes YouTube won't show my posts to some people. I don't know why. Click the bell. I'm not gonna be bombarding you that much with videos. I don't think I'll try to get back in my habit of routine, but it's for the lives. But other than that, I'll see you in the next live. And yeah, I'm saying goodbye, but I want to read all your comments before I leave. Yay, improved internet. Thanks, John. I appreciate you. Okay, amazing. Okay, love you all. Bye, Melody. Bye, everyone. Bye, Logan. Guys, be your lovely selves. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.